Hey guys, so we're here at ESPN Wide World of Sports to pick up our race bibs for the Run Disney weekend. I will be attempting the Goofy Challenge, which is the half marathon on Saturday, then the full marathon on Sunday. So I'll be running both races. So I'm going to be taking you guys along for this experience, as well as sharing some tips and tricks along the way. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's go. So first off, what is Run Disney? Run Disney is an event here held in both Disneyland and Walt Disney World, where you run various races around the park. So the half marathon is 13.1 miles, and then the full marathon is 26.2 miles, and those will be the two races I'm running. They also do offer a 5K and a 10K, and it's just so much fun. There's so many characters, there's music, the energy, it's such a blast, and honestly, I'm kind of addicted to it, and so that is what Run Disney is all about. Here at the Run Disney Expo is where you'll actually pick up your bibs for the race, but also some shirts. You actually get shirts included with your admission to the Run Disney events. Run Disney is a paid event, so you do have to pay, and there's various pricing, so you'll definitely need to do some research ahead of time if you do want to participate in one of these events. And then they also have a full expo where they sell various running gear that you might need along the way, or as just part of your training and things that might interest you as a runner. And so we have picked up our bib. So we get one bib for the Goofy Challenge. So this will get us into the half marathon and the full marathon. This bib is also your photo pass. So they track the numbers on the bottom of the bib, and that is how you keep track of the photos during the Run Disney event, as well as your times. There's like a special strip on it that keeps track of the times. There's like radar or something like that, so you can actually keep track of your times and use your times for other qualifying races. So now that we've picked up our bib, let's go get the shirt and check out the rest of the expo. We are now here in the Run Disney Expo area. This is where you'll actually pick up your shirts, as well as meet other vendors for last minute things that you need, like Body Glide or K-tape or shoes or tutus. If you forget your tutus at home, you can buy them here at the expo, and it's a really fun place and a great place if you are a runner. It's a running expo, so let's get into it. So aside from all these amazing booths and exhibitors, they actually have a Run Disney booth here where we can take a sneak peek at what future medals will look like, as well as some medals from the past. And so these are actually some Disneyland medals. So they have the Kids Race Medal, Disneyland 5K, the 10K, the half marathon, as well as the double there? Was that for both, I'm guessing? And then of course the coast to coast medal. So if you actually do, I'm guessing, a Dopey over here and then go over to Disneyland and do more, you get that coast to coast medal, which is really cool. And one day we'll get there. So like I said earlier, they have some previous year medals. So these are for the Wine and Dines, they have the Princess, and then they have some future ones for the Springtime Surprise. And then, of course, they have another version of the Coast to Coast medal. I kind of like the other one, I'm not gonna lie. But also, the Springtime Surprise medals look so cool. And this should be happening, if I remember correctly, it's happening in April. I love how they're dynamic too, like look at this spinning. Ugh, I kind of regret not signing up for this. Oh well. And last but certainly not least, these are the medals for this event. for this weekend. So this is the 5K, the 10K, the half marathon. So hopefully we'll be getting that one tomorrow, as well as the full marathon one, which is happening on Sunday. And then for completing both, we will be getting the goofy one. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. And then the dopey one, it's really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it lights up? Oh. I was like, why is there no slider or spinning or anything? It lights up. That's so cool. But yes, so these are the medals for this coming weekend. Also, if you're not able to make it out to Walt Disney World or Disneyland for Run Disney events, there is a virtual Run Disney event where you do get real medals. I've never done one before, so I don't know how the process is, but there are some special medals for the virtual ones as well. So here at the expo, they do have various maps for the various races. So they have the map for the 5K, the 10K, and then the half marathon that we'll be doing tomorrow, as well as the full marathon around the corner. So for the half marathon, you start at Epcot, you run all the way up to Magic Kingdom, and then back to Epcot. So it's only 2 parks, while the full marathon is going to be all 4. So we're going to be hitting up Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios, and obviously the full marathon is double the length of the half. That Run Disney Expo is so much fun, but I did finally find a table, so let's check out the shirts. So this is the Goofy Challenge shirt. I love the teal on it, and I love Goofy. Like, Goofy's so silly on this thing. It's pretty amazing. Next is the half marathon. Oh no, this is the marathon shirt, and it has Mickey and Minnie on it, and I love the maroon. And this is the design. They're all long sleeve, and then they have like sponsors on the back. Really, really cool. Really nice quality shirts too. And then last but not least is the half marathon shirt with Donald and Daisy. It's in this nice blue color, and again, a long sleeve. So it is going to be a little chilly. That's my biggest worry for these 2 coming races. It's also supposed to rain tomorrow, so we're just gonna push through it. We gotta push through it. And ironically, I'm actually not gonna be wearing any of these shirts, so I'm actually doing this Goofy Challenge on behalf of Team in Training and Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, so I'll be rocking their purple shirts tomorrow. Thanks to the generosity of Pocket Fam, we were able to raise over $4,700 for an incredible cause. Thank you again to everyone from Pocket Fam that participated, and I'm running this one for you guys. So thank you again, and let's keep going on this Run Disney adventure. All right, now that we have all of our gear and picked up some stuff from the expo, let's go check out the exclusive Run Disney merch. Something to keep in mind is if you are here on the first day of the Run Disney Expo, aka the Wednesday, you do need to get a virtual queue to get to the exclusive Disney merch. So just keep that in mind. They do email you to remind you, but that does lead me to my first tip. If you don't need to be here that first day, like if you're not doing a dopey, you're not doing the 5K, I honestly recommend not coming on that Wednesday because it's crazy. Like the lines are super, super long, everything's super, super crowded, and it's just nuts. So that's kind of my first tip, is if you don't need to be here on that Wednesday, don't. So this is the Run Disney exclusive merch area. So this is actually a separate area from the rest of the expo. This is where you're gonna find your Run Disney just marked merch showing off that you completed a race or participated in a Run Disney event. There's honestly an insane amount of exclusive Run Disney merch. It is only sold during the races. Sometimes you do find them on discount afterwards. And honestly, I usually just stick to the shirts that they give you because it is included in the price, and they're really nice long sleeves or sometimes short sleeve shirts depending on which race you do. some of these are tempting. So if you're like a Spirit jersey collector, or you're looking for more shirts, like especially to train in, this is a great place to find some. And that's gonna be it from us here at the Run Disney Expo. It's so much fun. I love the energy in this place. And so I'll see you guys, not bright, but real early tomorrow morning from the beginning of the half marathon. Yeah, it's at like 3/4 in the morning, depending on which corral you have. So it's gonna be dark out and cold. So come along on this crazy journey with me on the Run Disney weekend. So I'm home now, and unfortunately we did get an email that tomorrow's half marathon has been shortened due to inclement weather. So they're predicting that there's going to be lightning on the field. So for the safety of everyone, they want everyone off by 8 a.m. And so they're doing that by shortening it. So it's only going to be half of the race, a little bit over like half. So it's going to be like 7 miles instead of 13 miles. So instead of running all the way to Magic Kingdom, we're actually just going to be running up World Drive, then back towards Epcot. And so, unfortunately, it is a little bit shorter, and it's not going to be a full half marathon, but we're still going to have a great time. I'm still going to be bringing you guys along, so I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, and I'll show you what it's like to do a shortened half marathon. All right, it's the next morning now. It's not bright and early. It's just really early. No brightness. It's currently like 4 in the morning, and we're here at Epcot. It's cold. It's windy.
And warm.
Ashley's warm. Me not so much, but we're still gonna have fun. Oh my gosh, they have projections on the invisible building. I'll show you guys once we get a little bit closer, but like, yeah, this is also secretly like the hardest part of Run Disney events, is standing in the corrals in the cold, because like it's super early, there's no sun out, you're usually wearing shorts and t-shirts because you know you're gonna run later, so yeah. So, like I said last night, they did shorten this race due to inclement weather later on in the morning by about 6 miles. So, there's actually quite a few people starting their runs earlier just to make up the mileage. And yeah, so it's kind of interesting seeing people already running here at the start line. Alright, Ashley, this is it. So I'm heading off to the start line. Ashley's spectating this one, so this is where we split up.
Bye. Hope you make it.
Oh, well,
I'll be there to help you cross the finish line if you're crawling. I got you. Kicks you down.
But yeah, I'll see you. All right, so now we are in the corral area. So this is where you wait before the race, and also where the Great Wall of Bathrooms lives. If we mentioned about porta potties, just be aware, it's a Run Disney event. They're gonna be using porta potties. They have a huge wall of them, so they do have plenty available. But be aware that it is gonna be all porta potties on the run, except for some areas within the parks. Obviously you can use the in-park restrooms. Pro tip, use them here because they are kind of sparingly along the race. So if you need to use a restroom along the run, they do have them available, but there might be a few miles until you get to them. So use them before the race. This is also a great place to stretch and get prepared and like mentally get in the zone for this run.
So Laurel hasn't even started the race, and I've already met with 5 characters. It took me like 5 minutes to get some videos and pictures with them. It's pretty great coming here as a spectator. I really enjoyed it so far.
So we are here in our corral waiting for the start of the race. Pro tip, bring something warm, whether it's like a Maillard blanket or a sweatshirt or sweatpants that you're willing to donate. One fun thing about the Run Disney events, and I've heard about other run events, is that if you do bring something you're willing to donate, like a sweatshirt or sweatpants, you can wear it here inside the corral, and as you run and get warmer, you can take it off and throw it onto the side of the road. It all gets picked up, washed, and donated. So pro tip, bring something warm while you're waiting for your run. Oh, and also if you do have a Maillard blanket, make sure to take it off before you start because the metal will mess with your Run Disney time. So make sure to take that off before you start.
It's also so interesting because there's already runners that have finished and Lemuel hasn't even started yet. So we'll see how long he takes going through it. But it seems to be a lot for me to do while I'm here. I can meet the characters, I can get something to eat, get something to drink, and just cheer on the people at the finish line. So I'm really excited. This is my first Run Disney event that I am not running in, and I'm here. So this is a completely different experience, but honestly, still very enjoyable. I would definitely recommend coming here and cheering people on. It's a really great energy, and I love it.
So one thing about Run Disney races is it is on the roads of Walt Disney World, which include these crazy banking turns. Personally, I slow down on them because they kind of hurt my ankle, so you slow down on them, then keep going on the straightaways.
Wait, what the heck? Do they have pho? Oh my gosh, they do. Finishers coming up. Should be pretty fun as more and more come through. But yeah, I'm happy. I got my iced coffee. Good to go.
Say no before you Thank you. All right, the blue cups. Woo! Remember, hydrate or dehydrate.
Every time I hear LA Park, I think about that show.
Another pro tip, one of the best reasons to do Run Disney events are the characters. They have some extremely rare characters on the run, like the one that we're about to see.
Nothing's gonna make us stop.
Obligatory mile marker selfie.
So it's a first for everything. I went to try to get a beer for when Lemuel finishes the race, so I got what I want. And they're not having beer today due to inclement weather. So it definitely makes sense. They need to get things going as quickly as possible to get everyone out of here safely. So it makes sense, but I never thought that they would cancel beer for inclement weather. That's kind of weird, but I got some donuts, so we'll have at least something when he finishes the race. But yeah, we'll see if he makes it through the whole 7 miles or if they're gonna, stop him early.
Run Disney weather update. Starting to spit a little bit. And Asher just texted me again. They have canceled beer due to inclement weather. Walt Disney World Road, Walt Disney World Road, Walt Disney World Road. Epcot! Woo! There is no better feeling than running miles and miles of barren road to arrive at a theme park. All right, we've made it to World Showcase, and the best part is we can now run. It's Run Disney. You can run in the theme park only during these events. So let's enjoy a nice little run around World Showcase. Running at Disney. Let's go.
Wow, I'm so glad that I got those pictures done earlier. These lines are crazy. They're trying to get people to leave now. They're saying it's supposed to be pretty bad rain soon. So hopefully they let Lemuel finish.
What the heck is this? What? Canada first. What is this? What is this nonsense? Oh, it feels so wrong.
You guys want to shout out our Jingle Jungle crew?
Where is he? Ah, congratulations!
And we finished. Tomorrow during the marathon, I need to bring 2 phones because we did go live when we went to Epcot, so we kind of lose some footage there, but we made it. We got to the end, got our medal. This thing is so cool, it spins. We got our free limited edition RunDisney snack box. No, you can only get it from running, so limited edition RunDisney snack box. But yeah, so we're gonna do this again tomorrow, except for we're doing a full marathon. So today was technically a quarter marathon because we did 7 miles. They did cut it down for the weather. It is starting to come down and lightning's coming and they're starting to kick us out. So we're gonna head on out, rest up today, and then we'll be back. Not bright, it'll be dark because it's so early tomorrow. Back here at Epcot to go run to Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Blizzard Beach, Hollywood Studios, and then finish up again at Epcot. So we got a full marathon tomorrow. So stay tuned. Should be coming in like a couple seconds for you guys. It's like a reward.